Sanji, the head chef of the Straw Hat Pirates, doesn't just cook up delicious meals, he also serves some of the best moments in One Piece. Sure, he's often used for comedy, especially with his obsession over women, but when Sanji gets serious, he proves why he's one of the most beloved characters in the series. Sanji's popularity isn't just about his fighting skills. He's a gentleman, a strategist, and a man who values food and kindness above all else. More importantly, Sanji has some of the deepest character development in the crew. Across hundreds of episodes, we see his growth, his struggles, and his victories. So let's go through some of Sanji's greatest episodes, ranked by just how unforgettable they are. The rivalry between Zoro and Sanji has fueled countless laughs, but this episode is one of the funniest. During the Davy backfight, they're forced to team up for a bizarre sport called Groggy Ring. Of course, instead of working together, they argue non-stop about who should be the ball.
You look like a real prince. From the kingdom of lame asses.
Trading insults and coming up with ridiculous nicknames. The match itself is short but surprisingly well animated. It perfectly captures why their rivalry is so entertaining. They might fight like cats and dogs, but when they have to, they pull off some amazing teamwork.
It's up to you now! Please get Chopper back!
I saw that, cheater! You went too early on that last one.
Shut up!
Power shoot!
Massive Wotan warrior!
Sanji's introduction in the Baratie arc already tells us everything we need to know about his character. When Gin, a starving pirate, collapses outside the restaurant, everyone else turns him away.
I don't care what it is. Just bring me something to eat. Come on, this is a restaurant.
Hello and welcome, you damn crook! Of course, right away, but might I be so bold to inquire how you're paying for your meal?
Will a bullet be enough?
So you don't have any money then? And please, never come back!
But Sanji secretly cooks him a meal, a simple seafood risotto, and gives it to him anyway. Jin breaks down in tears, and so do a lot of viewers. This small act of kindness shows Sanji's true heart. No matter who you are, everyone deserves a meal. It's not just food, it's dignity. This episode defines Sanji at his core.
Sorry, but I'm not your customer.
It's amazing how beautiful and cruel this ocean can be. How it's almost a death sentence to lose your food and water out here. How difficult it is to survive. I know what it means to go hungry because of the sea more than anyone.
During the Skypiea arc, Sanji and Usopp sneak aboard Enel's ship to save Nami. But of course, Enel senses them instantly. When he goes to strike Usopp with his lightning powers, Sanji steps in and takes the full hit instead. The moment should have been brutal, but Sanji turns it into one of the coolest scenes in the arc.
Usopp!
Get going.
Sanji, run!
Smoke clears, he's burned and battered by but he casually lights his cigarette off Enel's electricity. It's peak Sanji style, sacrificing himself for his crew, but doing it with flair.
I should thank you. I was looking for a light. Appreciate it.
Nope.
Sanji isn't just a fighter. He's also one of the smartest members of the Straw Hats. When Crocodile traps the crew in a rising water cage, it looks like certain death. Calls him over a Den Den Mushi. Of course, it's Sanji playing the part, tricking Crocodile long enough to sneak into the casino and save his friends. With a little help from Chopper, Sanji pulls off one of the slickest rescue missions in the series.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You're a Millions, right?
Hello there, you've reached the Crab Cafe.
The Crab Cafe.
It's moments like these that prove he's more than just a cook.
A guy. He was called Mr. Prince.
But I thought you idiots caught him.
It's one part of the plan, you see. The other part is Chopper running around town as a decoy. If we're going to stop the civil war that's about to erupt in this country, we've got to hurry, so...
Sanji!
Well, Princess?
In Enies Lobby, Usopp, as Soga King, faces Jabra but is completely outmatched. At the last second, Sanji arrives and kicks Jabra away. More importantly, he gives Usopp words that stick.
Usopp! Come!
Moonwalk!
hunter.
Everyone has things they can or can't do. That's why we help each other. This short speech captures the heart of the Straw Hats. They're a crew that covers for each other's weaknesses. Sanji's encouragement is what gives Usopp the strength to later save Robin, making this one of Sanji's best supportive moments.
I'm sorry, Sanji. I tried, but I couldn't.
You're alive, that's what matters. Everyone has things that they can do and things that they can't.
Yeah, but...
Read the situation. As long as we have you, there's still a chance we can save Robin. You hear me, Usopp?
Right after helping Usopp, Sanji goes toe-to-toe with Jabra. For the first time, he unleashes his fiery technique, Diable Jambe. His leg ignites in flames as he delivers a devastating kick that changes the fight. This moment is iconic, not just because of the flashy attack, but because it represents Sanji's growth as a fighter.
Whoa, what happened? Why is his foot all red like that?
The foot of the devil. Diable Jambe.
Whoa, it's glowing!
Burns hotter than the flames of hell.
From that point on, Diable Jambe becomes one of his trademark moves, and the fight choreography here is some of the best in Enies Lobby. Whole Cake Island gave us some of Sanji's most emotional moments, and this episode is at the top. After trying to push his crew away, Sanji finally breaks down in front of Luffy. In the pouring rain, he admits he misses his friends but feels trapped by his family's situation. Luffy's response? He won't eat until Sanji comes back. The two collapse in tears, and the scene hits even harder with the We Are theme playing in the background.
What's the matter?
You moron. I didn't tell you to wait for me.
Oh, man! Yum, yum!
Stop lying.
It's one of the rawest, most emotional reunions in the entire series. Despite everything his family did to him, Sanji still chooses to save them from Big Mom's assassination attempt. Using his Diable Jambe, he breaks them free from their candy prison and stands defiantly in front of Judge, the father who once called him a failure. This is one of Sanji's most powerful moments of character growth. He proves that having emotions is not a weakness, but his greatest strength. His mother was right, and in that moment, Sanji rises above his abusive family.
Considering that you're currently trapped in candy, you'll die frozen here in place.
In Wano, Sanji gains a powerful weapon in the form of the Germa raid suit. But when he fears it's turning him into a heartless machine, he makes a shocking choice. He destroys it. The scene is stunning to watch, with flames burning around him as he chooses humanity over power. It's a bold rejection of his family's legacy, showing that Sanji would rather stay true to himself than become something he hates. This episode is the perfect payoff to Sanji's Wano journey.
Without a second thought, who has a heart of ice and a will of steel that never fails. Which would be more useful to the king of the pirates?
Hey, what are you doing my crew? I could use a cook on my ship. I need you on my crew, Sanji!
I don't know what'll happen from here on out.
I'll never be king of the pirates!
It's over. I'm choosing my own fate.
Facing Queen, who embodies everything about Germa 66 that Sanji despises, he unlocks his most powerful form yet, Ifrit Jambe. His kicks burn with blue flames as he overwhelms Queen in an incredible display of speed and strength. The fight animation is some of the best in the series, with fluid movement and striking colors. More importantly, it marks Sanji breaking free from his family's shadow once and for all.
This dish still needs its final touch. Dinosaur meat's tough, but there's nothing I can't cook. Let's finish this already!
He wins not just the battle, but also his personal war with his past. From cooking a simple risotto for a starving man to unleashing Ifrit Jambe against Queen, Sanji's best episodes show every side of him. The chef, the fighter, the strategist, and the gentle-hearted man who will sacrifice everything for his crew. Sanji isn't just comic relief, he's one of the most layered characters in One Piece, and his episodes prove why he'll always be a fan favorite.